I think we all make the mistake of, sort of hewing to what we think we like. And as adults, we end up with these really big gaps. And the more you know about something, almost invariably, the more you're interested in it. And more knowledge builds more curiosity. And I think that's a terrific example for kids. And I know in my child rearing career, I made the mistake of only reading books to my kids that interested me, only talking about things that interested me. And kids can't know what's out there and what they might be passionate about if we never introduce it to them.
Mhm.
So being forced to kind of go a little bit outside your interest zone is such a good thing, not just for your kids, but actually for yourself, I think. We have quite a few books and questions about honeybees, and one out of every three bites of food we take on this planet, thanks to honeybees for pollinating. Um, the other thing is talking about bugs, which is not really a really correct term, spiders and insects, gives parents a real opportunity to talk about perspective taking, um, seeing the world from the point of view of a bug or an insect, as opposed to a giant human. That's such an interesting thing for kids who already feel small in the adult world compared to the adult world. So that whole idea of point of view, perspective, and that leading to empathy, I think that's one thing that I found this theme really, really was useful for. Well, actually, I have two. And this, again, if you are an adult who just thinks this theme is not very enticing, there are two. One for younger readers called Hey, Little Ant. And it's a discourse between a boy who's just referred to as kid and an ant who's just referred to as ant. And each page goes back and forth. The ant is trying to persuade the boy who looks massive from squishing him. And in that back and forth, you learn a tremendous amount about the life of an ant. There's lots of great detail. And it's so well done about perspective. And they compare, the writers compare the lives of the two creatures. And the book ends with the boy's foot poised over the ant, and that's the end. So that's offers a great opportunity to talk to kids about, what do you think happened? What would you have done if you were the boy? All that good stuff. And for a nonfiction book, there is a terrific biography about the life of Charles Henry Turner, who was an African American zoologist, entomologist, all around scientist. I mean, he's likely the first African American to earn a PhD from the University of Chicago. He was born in 1867. And the thing about this book that is so fascinating is it does a fantastic job of showing kids what the scientific process is. So it takes us through his experiments involving observation, and it's a wonderful book. And of course, he also endured a tremendous amount of prejudice as well throughout his lifetime, and the way he fought that, endured that, is also uh, fodder for great discussion with kids.